All right, welcome to the Outpost Workshop again. All right, we're going to start on another carving on this 10-pound piece of cottonwood. We're going right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a black line here. That's because I want that to be my center line. I'm going to put in an eagle head. And because of the way, when you're working with cottonwood, you got to take into consideration how this stuff grows. I mean, this is going straight in, and I've got an angle here. But naturally with the eagle head, this is going to be my narrowest part and go this way, just like that. But I need, in order to get the most I can out of the width, I'm going to move instead of having my center line here, I'm going over to this side. So as I'm roughing it out, I'll be trying to keep that in mind. So we'll go from there. I mean, I've done a few eagle heads, so I'm a lot more confident in doing this eagle head than I was in doing that drunk bear. Let's see. Yeah. So we'll just have to go from there, and after I get it roughed in, I'll come back and we'll just kind of play it by ear. I've started roughing this out. You see, I tried to keep that center line over here, and I've got it marked out where this beak is going to be this way. Of course, it'll be a lot smaller, but I'm going to start big, coming in this way, kind of working it down, trying to get it roughed in the way I want. But this is, you can kind of see the lines here. She's also got a nice little crack right here. So that might become a problem, but we'll just have to see as we go. It's one step at a time. Well, it's starting to look a little bit like eagle. I hope. I'm gonna cut this down more. It's still bigger than what I want. Gonna have the head, up here to have the feathers coming down through here, stuff on the breast. So I just need to go, I think, a lot smaller with that beak. I'll just come up this way with it, and I can shorten that. I'm trying to leave all the meat I can right here, just to give it support. Yeah, okay. It may not look that much right now, but I've been working on these eyes, trying to get this and around. I want them to be slanted, but I want them to still be looking this way. So I'm taking some off the top of the eyeball to flatten it out, so it makes it look more that way. Try, if I can get in here and do this in a little bit while that little bit in there. Already kind of went around it and got it rounded a little bit. Not really the best thing for me to try to get in there and do it. Hard to do that. Just trying to get that rounded off some. Kick you back in there a little bit. don't know how good you picking that up. Somehow I feel like I ain't got enough light in here like I used to. Alright. She's coming. A little at a time. So I'm gonna work on getting this drawn out exactly the way I want to. Thus, I still got it real big because I want to keep it strong as long as I can, but I need to get that drawn out and cut and carved out before I can start a lot of the detail work. And the thing about cottonwood, you have to kind of go with the flow with it, cause this side here just stops off. It's just got that big crack. You can't get as much on there on this side you can on this side. It rounds right right up underneath this piece here. But still end up with more room to work with. I've got this thing looking fairly good. That crack right there. Actually, I like it. It looks good in there. Got the eyes in, beak cut in. Still trying to work this back some so that I can have the white feathers up here and then maybe put some of the brown, bigger feathers down in here. But she's coming. Just got to keep working away at it. So I can get the look the way I want it to look. Then it'd just be a matter of putting in all the feathers, doing all that kind of detail work. It'll take it a little while. But hopefully when we get to that part, you can... Oh. Not too bad. Start adding details, it look a lot better. I'm still not happy this thing. I believe I'm going to have to come in here. Do you have any more observations or can we focus on the job? Cut that out deeper. Okay, so Gus called you on and no, actually I called him. Maybe thin this out a little bit more. Give it more of an angle on this side. We'll try that, see if it helps it any. Okay, I've got to start putting some detail in here, some real fine hair. Well, feathers right here, but it's real fine. And I got this doll out. I'm going to try to work some bigger feathers in through here. And, it's kind of coming. Ah. I've been working on these feathers here. I've still got a long way to go with them. I've been trying to get them cut in. Just random. I'm not going crazy with them. I mean, maybe it ain't the best looking eagle, but she's coming. She's getting there. clean it up as I go a little bit. Still got a lot to do on this thing to bring all these feathers down in here, try to get them to blend in. Let's see. Here's one. I'm just cutting around the edge. Trying to make that pop out, so. And sometimes she pops off like that. You just have to go a little deeper. You get it there. And that's what this is. And kind of come right here. Kind of let this fall at this natural edge here of the cottonwood. There we go right here. That'll help set that up. Now, after I get all these cut in, I'll brush it and get all this loose stuff off. Then I'll go back and cut it in more, get it shaped more like I want. Excuse me. Then put all the finer details in it and work at in that direction to just make it blend in with this natural curve of this cottonwood. And just keep going from there. And I'll go ahead and get all this cut in, and come back and we'll put in some feathers and stuff in it. We'll kind of go from there and see how bad she looks there. I mean, but she's coming. We have to come up with a name for this. I mean, it's an eagle, so I don't know. Maybe I need to take that back that way a little bit more. Might have to do that. Well, I'm down to doing the finer details of these feathers here. I know I should have brought this real fine feathers on down. I may still do that, but since this is fine, what I'm using a Ford detail. A little small diamond bit, just using the tip of it. Coming down, turn it on. Cause it ain't so loud. Put in the middle, then just come back. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but it makes it quick, makes it easy. A lot better trying to use a bead gouge or something. But, I'm not wearing a mask right now because I'm talking, but you really should be using a mask so you ain't smelling this dust and all from it. But that's pretty much where we're at. I'm going to finish all this out, and then we'll get her cleaned up good, and then we'll be able to just go over it one more time. I still think the face is a little fat right there, but we'll just have to see. Still ain't come up with a name for this eagle yet. I thought about crackhead, but no, I ain't calling that crack right there, but no, that's not right. We gotta come up with a name with it somewhere. But we got time to do that. Alright, so I'll let's get that finished. Okay, that just about finish it up doing the eagle. I got all that done. And just a matter of doing a good little brush it down real good for it clean up. Put the coat of finish on it to keep it clean and stuff while I'm working on the next one, which will have to be somewhere down here running out of room. So I'm either going to go right in here or maybe right down there for, I don't know, think about maybe a fish down there. I don't know about here. Anyway, I'm working on, I'll figure out what goes next. So, and I appreciate everybody's been watching these videos. I remember, I ain't out here, I'm not some professional, I'm just an old man having fun. And so maybe you learn something, fine. If you don't, fine. That's, remember, just have fun carving. So till the next time, remember, wood carving is magic. Whoa, 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 stop, stop, stop. No, this ain't gonna be right. I'm not happy, that eagle. Not happy at all. Kept looking at pictures and come back and I decided I got to do some more work on this eagle. I wasn't happy with none of this. It looked too uniform, like a necklace. I come back and I'm working on this. Cut this top back. I'm gonna come in right here. I'm gonna cut some of this back. Go ahead and mark it up and angle that back. But I got to do something to get that head is just too big at the top. I'm gonna work on that, come back and see if we can't make his eagle look a little bit more decent. Because I just ain't happy with it. Okay, I come in here and I redid this. I cut these sides back on these eyes to give them more slant. Put my fine hair feathers in here. Still got to do a little more work on the eyes. But I'm going to come in here and put all the details in this part. I may even come on down this way. I doubt it. But I'm going to do that. Then we'll see what it looks like. I just think it looks better than it did to me. And I guess that's what matters, what it looks like to me. Now, I'm pretty well happy with this one. Oh, sorry. Happy with this one now. A lot happier than I was. To me, it looks a lot better. I got the rest of the details in. So, let's just call this eagle done again. But this time I am finished. So let's go back to the closing and remember, have fun, man. No matter what you're carving, just have fun at it. If you're not having fun, you don't need to be doing it. So remember, here at the Outpost Workshop, wood carving is magic. Till next time.